The Great Depression began in 1929, shaking the world with its brutal economic collapse, leaving millions jobless and hungry. It was triggered by the stock market crash, a financial disaster that wiped out fortunes overnight and shattered confidence everywhere. Banks started to fail as people rushed to withdraw their savings, only to find their money gone, deepening the crisis. Factories shut down and bread lines grew longer. Families faced hunger and uncertainty, clinging to hope amid hardship. The Dust Bowl compounded misery, turning fertile plains into dusty wastelands, forcing farmers to abandon their homes. Children wore threadbare clothes and played in dirt streets, their innocence shadowed by the harsh realities of the time. The government's response was slow at first, but eventually, President Roosevelt's New Deal aimed to restore hope and rebuild trust. The New Deal created jobs through massive public works projects, reshaping America's infrastructure while offering relief to millions. Programs like the CCC and WPA put young men to work planting trees and building bridges, restoring both land and spirit. Despite these efforts, despair lingered as unemployment remained high, and many families struggled to survive each day. The arts flourished in hardship, with folk songs, paintings, and stories capturing the pain and resilience of ordinary people. Movies offered an escape, drawing millions into theaters for brief moments of laughter and fantasy amid the gloom. Farmers battled both economic and environmental disasters, witnessing their crops fail and banks foreclose on their land. Breadlines, soup kitchens, and charity became lifelines as communities and neighbors struggled to provide for one another. Children's laughter amidst poverty showed the human spirit's enduring hope, as families nurtured dreams despite their surroundings. The Depression influenced global politics, fueling unrest and extremes as people demanded change or stability at any cost. People learned resourcefulness, mending clothes, and growing gardens to stretch limited resources just a little further. Families were uprooted, moving westward in search of work, becoming the iconic Okies who faced hardship and prejudice alike. Radio broadcasts connected isolated communities, sharing news, music, and Roosevelt's reassuring words across the country. By the late 1930s, signs of recovery appeared, but the Depression left a permanent mark on society and government policy. Social safety nets, like Social Security, were born from this era, designed to protect future generations from such devastation. The Great Depression reshaped American identity, embedding lessons of resilience, community, and government responsibility. It also changed culture, inspiring artists, writers, and musicians to bear witness and give voice to common struggles. Memories of hardship ensured that future crises would be met with more preparation and empathy for those suffering. The Great Depression reminds us today that even in the darkest times, humanity's endurance and hope shine brightest.